Hi guys, here we are again. Another video. I'm so glad because I've missed doing them. It's been a few days. I had a little problem last week when I finished the giveaway video, and it sort of just kept me from going ahead and doing any more videos. But I think we got all the problems fixed and everything is good to go now, so here we are. Be sure and go to the giveaway video and follow the directions so that you can get a chance to win the dress form that I created. Right here in front of you, what I have, is a journal that I was working on in 2012. You can see the date, Journal Journey 2012. This is a calendar that I altered. I will show you what it looks like. This is paper, and of course, you know, flowers and stuff, but this piece here is one big piece of paper. And underneath is the book. I'll show you if I can find the page. I haven't covered it yet. This is what the cover looked like. But now that's what it looks like. And of course the back. So anyway, in 2012 I started the journal journey, and it's a group that I was in. And every month you were given a prompt and you were to create a page based on that prompt. Well, partway through I had to quit following through with the prompts. I don't remember why. Something came up and I wasn't able to finish. So I thought what I would do is just go back, and I wrote all the prompts down in the back of the book, and I thought I would go through and just every once in a while do one of the prompts, because just because it's not 2012 doesn't mean that I can't finish the book. I think that I want to finish what I started. I think about it all the time. I see it sitting over there, and I think, gosh, I really need to finish that. Do you guys start things and don't finish them? I do it all the time, and I always say I'll come back. And when I come back, I feel so good about myself for coming back and finishing something that it encourages me to keep going, because, you know, I have enough unfinished stuff. I want to finish as much as I can. Okay, so anyway, I thought I would give you a look at the book so that you'll see what it is I'm doing. I think you're close enough that you can see. You open the book. This is altered too. This is all paper. This is the actual calendar. This is the actual book. And I am going to eventually have every page in this book covered, so you won't know this was a calendar, except maybe one page. And by the way, this is a 2011 date book, which I altered in 2012, which I'm going to finish and work on in 2014. So, I know. If you stay with me, y'all must be as crazy as me. I hope you are, because I love crazy people. So let's keep going. Okay. So I will probably leave one page unfinished so that I can refer back to it and say this is what it looked like. And it may be this one page that's got the fish on it, because that is the actual, what the page actually looked like. Well, I'll get to it in a minute. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, this has a pocket, which is cool. This is the actual book. This will be altered at some point. It says January, so I will leave January here, and you will be able to see that this was January's page. And January was about, let me go to the prompts. Bear with me through all this, because it's kind of hard to go back and forth. I wrote all the prompts down somewhere back here. Okay, January was about new in my life. And this is about new beginnings, and I wrote some stuff. I don't even know what it says. I don't think I can read it all. Some of it I might can, but it's covered up. It's not important anyway. I journaled it at the time, got it out of my system at the time. I don't have to remember what it said. And probably some things I write under some journaling I do, I don't really want to remember what I said, because at the time it might have been just to get something out of me that was maybe not so positive, and I prefer to dwell on the positive rather than the negative. And if there's something negative that I'm going to do in my art, usually you will never see it. It will be under something, and then on top of it will be the good. So anyway, this was the January page. I just did some painting and some coloring with some paints, and I don't know, I don't remember what I used now because this is January 2012, but I used some tissue paper, and this is fabric, and this is fabric. I love to use fabric in my work because fabric is actually my background, and so I love to incorporate fabric in things. I just, you know, I love it all. So anyway, and then I had glued two pages together. The pages that you actually put your dates and stuff in, and then this side is gessoed also, so it can be altered. And this side was left open for the notes. And I was going to make notes as I went along through the year, but I'm not a big note taker in journals. I will take notes for grocery lists, for anything I have to do. But as far as journaling, I am not a good note taker. I am much better at creating a art journal page than I am keeping a art journal with writing. Writing intimidates me. I don't like to write down something and then have it referred back to later or held against me, or to remember something I said that maybe I wish I hadn't said, you know, at the time, and only on paper, you know, some feelings or emotions. I just don't want to bring that back up. So I don't keep good notes. So I think what I'm going to do is I will probably gesso this and cover this also. And then I have another side that I can also alter. And then we have February, which I will cover up and leave February. And I don't know, I'll probably cover this too. And it may not be like journaling, it just may be painting over it and you can still see through it. It may be putting a piece of paper over it and you can still see February 2011. I don't know, I haven't decided. And maybe as we go along, you'll get to see part of that journey, because if I don't do it on film, I will definitely show you after I've done a page. February, and I've lost my page again. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have closed it. That was about I'm different and unique. Well, I don't know if I want to touch that one. If you know me at all, maybe you think that about me. I certainly think that about myself, but not everybody may think that. Anyway, I kept it within the Valentine-y kind of color scheme until I got to the heart, and then I went green, and that's what made it a little different and unique. And I did some journaling in white pen here, and you can't read it. I can't read it. All I see is the word love and heart, and that's all I can really read. And at the bottom it says, a heart that loves is always young. And then some journaling around the heart. And this is done in modeling paste. So I just took a stencil, and the stencil is from one of the die cuts that I used on my Tim Holtz Vagabond machine, and I saved the negative space, and I just put the modeling paste in and let it dry, and actually I colored the modeling paste first and then put it in. You can put modeling paste down first and then color it, but I just mixed the color in. Anyway, and I stamped February 2012 down the side. And of course then I have the other pages that I can alter. And then we get to March, and this is what the actual cover of this journal originally looked like. I may leave that, and I may put a note that says original cover or something. I don't know, just as a momentum or memory or whatever. And March was about relax, breathe, let go. Well, that's easier said than done sometimes, although I'm getting pretty good at the relaxing and breathing and letting go thing. Hasn't always been that way though, so some things you have to work at. And so in March, this page was just sort of kept in the St. Patrick's Day colors. Art is not a thing, it is a way, which I believe wholeheartedly. And of course I incorporated some fabric. These are all fabric strips that I tore off some fabric colors that I really like, and I just bunched them up and put them on the page, and then some flowers, and of course the painting and stenciling in the background. And then we go on to April. April was about I am strong. Well, I am strong, but I don't always feel strong, and I haven't always been strong, but you know, I represent, I feel like a tree represents strength. Even a tree can be bent and broken though, but a lot of times it'll bend but won't break, and it'll bounce back. So I just kind of went with that theme. I pulled a stencil out that I have, and I stenciled the tree, and this is on tissue paper. No, it's not tissue paper. It's, I think it's handmade paper. I didn't make it, but I bought it. And it's crinkled up and then glued down and painted, I think. It's been a while. And it says, our strength grows out of our weaknesses. And I believe that too. So that's that page. And let's see, moving on. Same thing every other page, something to journal. May is about directions and signposts. So here's what May looks like. Psalms 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. I like that verse, and I put answers, questions, and then arrows going different directions. Who, what, who, when, what, why, where, and how, which I tend to ask a lot. But the page kind of goes like that. It does go like that. I designed it that way. So that was for May. I did get further along than I thought in here. June is about my nature. What do I do because I need to? What is natural to me? By nature, compassion, art, create, kind, no trust, hold back, never give up. And then I put me down here. And some of those things, well, all those things describe me in some way for some reason. It may not be what you think, and I'm not going to take time to go and describe it and give you a lesson in me and everything. I mean, you know, that might send y'all packing, but at some point or other, you know, someone you don't trust, or you hold back, or you, and I never give up. That's one thing good about me. I know I don't give up. I may fail and I may have to try again, or I may take long breaks because something didn't work, or I didn't succeed, or I felt bad about something, but I won't give up. I'll keep trying until I succeed at it, or figure out a way that it works for me. And if I ever do give up, it's because I've lost interest, and it's not worth the effort anymore. So, and this is just done in, I think, oil pastels, like the crayons, not the kind that are water soluble. These are water resistant, and so they're just kind of smudged on there. And it's just different flowers, and it grows from different lines, and I don't know why, it just appealed to me to do it that way, but I did. Okay, July, opening up, a calm shell, a song, a roof, dialogue, unhinging a door, a window. They give you little prompts of what you could do or whatever, but mine, I for some reason went with the heart again, and I guess because when I think of opening up, I think about heart, because that's one of the hardest areas to open up for some people. And this is just the same stencil that I used for the modeling paste on the February page, I think. It looks like the same size. I just traced around it, and then I colored it in, and I put open up, and these are stickers, or no, these are stencils also, and they're just flowers, but they look like wings to me for some reason when I put them on there. So it says your heart's wings, open up your heart's wings and fly. So, and then, of course, blue around it. I just made the page pop for me. So that's where we are there. And I've lost my page again. I keep letting it go. Sorry. Okay. July. I think that's it. I think that's as far as I got. August is about healing. Things that make me feel better, happy, what makes me laugh. And we're in August here. I have not gessoed the page, or have I? Nope. I have not gessoed the page, but I have glued them together. So it's ready to go except for gesso. So I'm going to turn the camera off. So we only have a few months to do, really. And then we have all the filler to do. And I will start on this page, and we'll just do something that makes me happy, makes me laugh, makes me feel good. The first thing that comes to my mind is colors, paint and colors. So we'll see what we can come up with, and I will be back in a few minutes once I get all my stuff together. Okay, I just gathered a couple things because I really don't know what I want to do with the page yet, but the first thing I thought of when I thought of what makes me happy is colors, and I have these neon colors. I haven't even used them yet, so they're not even open. I should have taken time to open them. But these colors here, these are happy colors to me. They make me feel good. So we're going to use those. And I've got some gesso on the page here. And if you've watched the giveaway video yet, let's see. You'll know that I went out that day specifically to buy a gesso brush, because my gesso brush is, this is my old gesso brush, and I'll still use it, but look at the bristles. You can't even bend them. And I just got tired of fighting with it. And it started before I started using gesso. It started with glue or something. I didn't clean the brush properly, and I think that just ruined it. So I went out and I got a new brush. Look how, oh, just lovely. I just love how it does that. I don't want to ruin this one either, but eventually it'll get that way. But for now, we're going to enjoy, look at the, oh, how nice is that? When you can spread your gesso on so evenly and smooth and nice and just clean. I love it. Okay, so let's get the extra gesso off. Put it on that side. And let's make sure and clean that out real quick first so that it doesn't, I'm just going to sit it in the water for a while so it doesn't get hard on us. I'm going to dry this page real quick and then I will be back with some colors. Okay, I'm back. I'm surrounded with stuff now. I went and got some things that I thought would work and make me happy. I love punches and I love flowers, and I thought these punches would be representative of flowers. And here's a little flower. I don't know if I'll use all of these, but I have them here. I love music. Music makes me happy. So a little bit of music. I love book text. That's here too. This is just packaging of some sort. And I was going through my stuff and it just made me happy, so I pulled it out. I love that color. It just made me happy. I love fabric, so there's little pieces of fabric here. I love ribbons. There's ribbons here, and this is not ribbon, but it's like that raffia in pink. I like that too. So right now, that's all I have in front of me. I may need more, I may need less. This book is not that big, so I can't fill it with a lot of stuff. But I just don't know what I actually want to put on the page until I get started. And this is not quite dry yet. I quit drying and went hunting. So let me dry real quick and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, while I was gone, I went ahead and opened all the packaging to the paint. And these Jin-Jins, I told you about these in the giveaway video. I went and found some of those the same day I got my gesso brush because I love these. These make me happy too. So I'm going to put this in here if I can think of a way to put it in there. And while I'm at it, I told you in the giveaway video that if I could find them, that I would maybe include some in the giveaway video, or in the giveaway box, and with the dress form. And I was able to find a small package, so whoever wins the dress form is going to get some of these and get to try them. So keep that in mind. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do, so we're just going to do it. We're just going to play. That makes me happy too. So I love these colors together for some reason, and I'm loving this color and this one and this one. Okay. All right. Just paint. Tell me to be quiet and just paint. I know. We got squares here, so, and I don't know if these are translucent or not. They might be. I bought these to play on a canvas that I have that I want to paint on. It's a tote, and I want to design, or create, well, design, I guess, on that. And I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it for you guys on camera one day. I don't have my apron on either. Doggone it. Hang on, I got to get my apron. Okay, apron's on. I wasn't going to be videoing. I came up here to do that quick little blurb for the giveaway video. And I was sitting here and I thought, I feel like playing. So I decided to go ahead and create a video. And so I didn't put my apron on. Oh, I love these neon colors already. I'm already in love. I'm already happy. I can stop right now and be a happy camper. If the world ended today, right this minute, and I was working with this green paint, I would die happy because I love these colors. Very pretty. I think I'll go further up. I really like that. I wish I had a plan. I don't. But at least you guys can be in on it and see if it flops or flies. Hey, that'd be good. Flops or flies. I like that. I have to do a flop or fly video. All right. I put down paper today. This is newsprint. I have a bunch of it for, I was packing up some stuff to move it out of my kitchen when I was getting my kitchen redone. And I thought I would put it down and just start making some, those background papers. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I'm used to my nonstick mat, which is still under here, but you know, you don't know till you try. So I'm going to try, see how I like it. And this, I know I'm going to need more already, so we'll put more on there. I love the neons. Oh, I'm so happy with the colors. They are a little bit transparent, which I like. They won't probably be you probably won't notice that because I'll probably have them covered up by the time we're done with all this stuff I have on here on the table. And I'm not trying to be neat on the edges here. I'm not trying to line everything up. I'm just filling in. That's all I'm doing. And I did gesso. I think I told you that. You saw me do that, actually. I'm used to doing that before I start a video sometimes, or when I fast forward. I've done that already to save time. I just didn't want to fast forward this one. I feel like the fast forwards are great, but sometimes I just want to talk to you guys, and I haven't done that in a while where I spent time with just a video and talk to you guys. So now I got to talk. What do we talk about? Something will come up. We'll talk about paint. Oh, I'll tell you what I did over the weekend. I have a class that I signed up for that I haven't actually taken yet. I've watched the videos now because that's what I did over the weekend. I caught up on some of my video and my email and stuff. But I signed up to take Claudia Rossi's class on painting a girl, a pretty girl, a face. And I have not implemented what I learned yet or what I've seen, but I watched the videos and I really, really, really enjoyed the videos. And she did a magnificent job. And I plan on doing that very soon. I plan to do that this week, actually. I want to create the girl and start practicing because she really did a good tutorial. So thank you, Claudia, if you see this video. I really appreciate that, and I look forward to making that. The other thing I did was I watched the videos for Snap and Share, which is a course given by Rob and Marie. And I won that in a giveaway, and I haven't had time to do it yet, but I watched the videos and got everything ready, you know, on my computer, got all the PDFs and stuff that I needed and everything like that. And I really enjoyed that, and I can't wait to make the projects that are on that too. So that was fun. So that's what I did over the weekend. I'm at a point now where I don't know what to do. I think I want to add, let's see, where's the pink? The pink. I don't have any of the pink in there. But I don't want to add it in, I just want to add blobs here and there and make little circles or something. We'll see how it turns out. I'm going to use the same brush. Love these colors. Love these colors. Wow, wow. Okay. I love this just like it is. I could stop here and this page would represent something that makes me happy. I just love that. I got to bring some black in though at some point, and I should have got my black pens, but I'll do that later. Let's get my brush cleaned off. Okay, I'm going to use the punches, and I think I'm going to cut out. If I cut the big ones, you won't see anything, but at the same time, I really want this yellow paper. I want this to be a big flower. This is a punch my friend bought while she was here, and she left it. So, do you think that hurt my feelings? It didn't hurt my feelings any. Okay, I like that. I think I want another one. Just, I may not use it, but at least I'll have it. Okay, I got those. And I think I want a couple of these. Maybe I'll do the music in that. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. I may not use the music. Alright, the other thing, book text. I had a little punch somewhere. Where'd it go? Here it is, right here in front of me. Okay, I used the book text, I think. I can't reach it. Well, on this side I can. I like these little things that slide on and off, and I don't like them at the same time. They get in my way and they bother me. At the same time, I'm glad to have them, so. Can't be pleased, can I? Can't be pleased. Okay, we got those. I got some fabric and some music. I got music. All right. I think I'm going to paint these because I don't want them. I want them translucent. I don't want them to be, you know, bookish color, because it's kind of boring actually. And I want to pick a really pretty red quinacridone magenta. How do you say that? Somebody please, please. I've heard people on videos, and not this weekend's videos, but other videos, try to say this word, and everybody says it different, and I just don't have a clue. And this is when I wish I had my mat showing, because I like to... Oops. Uh-oh. I like to put the color on my mat because I can wipe it off. But we will leave it in the bottle since it's wanting to... I really don't like that. This is not cheap paint, and I don't like to waste it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and paint the flowers. And can you guys see on this paper as well as you can on my mat? I don't know. Trying to make everybody happy. Me, you, the camera, the paint, the paintbrush, the paper, the future, future paper. I want everybody to be happy. I should change colors, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave the same color, and it'll probably stick, so I better pull it up. Oh, the paper's really messing me up. Okay, there's one. Paintbrush is in my mouth. That's why I sound funny. There's 2. 3. Okay. And let's go with painting these. Since the paint's out. Spewing out at the top. This is a pretty color. Really vibrant. Oh, anyway, I watched the Robin Marie Snap and Share videos, and it's a really cute workshop. Some cute projects, like 4 projects, I think. Maybe 5, I think 4. So I can't wait to work on those. And I don't think I'll video those. If I do, it'll be fast forward, because I don't want to create something that that someone's trying to make a workshop out of, that they're trying to make a living off of. So I may fast forward it, or I may not video it. I may just share the project with you after I finish it. And the third thing that I'm involved with that I haven't done yet is I signed up for She Art 3 with Christy Tomlinson a while back. I've done 1 and 2. I haven't finished 2 completely, but enough that I'm satisfied. 3, I've signed up for 3 because her style has changed a little bit, and I like the new style that she's using, and I like all her style. She's not boxed into one style, I don't think. And anyway, I watched part of that. I got started, but I got so sleepy I couldn't finish them. I had to go to bed. So that was yesterday, because my husband was busy working on something else. Okay. I love that color so much I want to keep using it, and besides that, it's still got some on the outside of the bottle, and I don't want to waste it. So let's see. What can we do? Just add some little markings. Am I off the camera? I'm off the camera. I'm sorry. Let's go up. Up. There we go. I'm just marking. No rhyme or reason, no pattern, no nothing, just marks. just to use the paint. Okay. Put the apron on and then it splatters on my sleeve anyway. Oh well. Okay. Now this is slippery, slicky, so I want to put some color on it. I don't know if it will hold though. I kind of want to go a little darker and richer, but this is really pretty too. I may do that. This is Nickel Azo Yellow Golden Fluid Acrylic. Don't shake your bottle. Maybe tilt it back and forth, but I shook it and that's what made it start coming up to the top, so I won't be shaking my bottles. Again, I'll try not to shake my bottles. Alright, let's just see what happens by putting this on here. I'll just use my finger. I don't care if there's streaks and my finger is showing, you know, in the paint. I don't care. It's kind of cool. Kind of loving it. Okay. I like my finger streaks. Isn't that confidence? Loving your own finger? Okay. Got the yard mowed. I didn't get to mow. My husband mowed. I was going to mow. And I said, if you'll go out and make sure the lawnmower is ready to go, because we haven't mowed since winter. This is the first mow of the year. I will mow for you while you work on your project. Well, he got out there and, of course, you know, decided he had to mow. I think it's a man thing. I think they don't want to relinquish control of the lawnmower. I was going to push the mower, use the push mowers, but it takes a while to do our yard with push mowers. And I do it for the exercise, but I didn't really need the exercise. I had walked yesterday and I just had done enough. So I was going to do the riding lawnmower. Well, he did it. But at least the yard's mowed. Now I got to go out and start pulling weeds and getting all the weeds under control and everything. Okay, before I put this on, I need to know what I'm going to do with these. Do I want these on here? And I think you need to come out just a little bit more, just so you can see. Let those dry. Do I want to put the music on there? Do I want to put this on there? I have music on my fabric too. I don't really want to use that fabric, so that's a no. I love this fabric, so that may be. I love this fabric, and I've used it on another page, but I think that's a no too. This one, no. Well, maybe. This one, I have so much fabric, you guys, that you would be shocked. Well, you'd be shocked if you knew how much I used to have. I don't have as much as I used to have, but I still have a lot. I definitely want to use this somehow. This one, no. This one, maybe. Okay, so we got a yes, a maybe, and some no's, and definitely this. I wonder, could I make this the stem? I could make this the stem, couldn't I? Okay, hang on, somebody's at my door. Hey, I'm back. It was the bug man. He's here to spray the back deck area and out back where the shed thing, barn thing, whatever, is for wasps. So I had to talk to him. And I got the mail while I was out there, and my score tape arrived. I ordered my score tape from scorepal.com, and they are fast. They always deliver fast. So if you need score tape, they're a good place to order from. Okay, back on topic. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Do we want to make this the stem? I kind of like the idea of that being the stem. We don't really need a stem. We don't have to have it be a flower, but... And how did this wind up over here? I don't know. I don't know if I'll use that or not. I kind of like that. It's like... And then one little one that fell off the tree. Kind of like a tree. I kind of like that. I like that. All right, well, didn't take much to make me happy, does it? Didn't have to spend a lot of time on it. Okay, I'm going to add this down here, but I think I still want to add maybe that down here too. Just for fun, because I like it. No other reason. Not because I think it looks fabulous or anything. I just like it. Oh, and we need this. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I think I got it now. It's coming to me. Let me get a little bit of Mod Podge here. If I can get it on my finger rather than using a brush. It's kind of at the bottom. Just to get this paper on. Let's see. I really don't want to use a brush. There we go. Okay. Am I on camera? Yeah, okay. Just taking my finger, putting some Mod Podge on this paper and just sticking it down. And then I'm going to stick this piece over here down. And my dog's up here now, so you're either going to hear digging to China or snoring. I don't know which. They want their lunch, so I'm sure that Buster may not actually go to sleep. Talking about you, he looks at me, but he can't hear me. Not unless I talk really loud. Poor little guy, he's getting old. Okay. Okay. That's good. And I was just going to glue this down because I kind of want to scrunch it up. I love the scrunched up look. And I don't know if the Mod Podge is good enough for that to hold it. I guess maybe it is. If I put it on thick enough. I was going to use glue, but we'll try the Mod Podge. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, we'll put that about there. Here goes Bailey. Hear the digging? I don't know what she's going to do if I ever put tile up here. Slide to China? I don't know. She can't dig anymore with no carpet. Alright. Okay. I'm not real sure how this is going to work. It'll probably be fine once it dries, but okay. We're just going to leave that alone. Leave it alone. Stop. Okay. All right. And then get all the glue off my finger. I still want to use this. We've already used this one. I still want to use this. How do I use it? It could be branches. Oh, there's a gnat in here. He must like the glue. I feel like I need another one of these. I think I need another one of those. Okay, we gotta take care of that. Let's get one of those. This is so deceiving. You think it's little, but it's really huge. Okay. I didn't want this video to be really long, so I was trying to kind of hurry along a little bit. But I don't want to hurry too fast because then I'll make a big mess. I've been trying to do a little bit shorter videos for you guys, so it's not like sitting there for 3 hours trying to watch something. Or do it in sections, but you'll forgive me for one or two that go a little long, won't you? These. Okay, let me dry that real quick. That's what I have. Okay. All right. That's pretty. I like that. All right. Let's go that route. Still got the Mod Podge out. I may have to go back down and get the door again, but hopefully not. Okay. There. I don't know. When I get stuff on my fingers, I think I stop talking because I'm concentrating on my fingers being all sticky. All right, put that there. All right. Then I don't care if these are on straight, if the music and the words go straight, so I'm just not going to pay attention. I'm just going to put it down wherever it lays. Wherever it lands, that's where it's going to be. And put that one there. And let's put these little ones. There. There. Okay. All right, I need to, well, I've got my apron on, I'll wipe my hands on my apron. Okay. We need something else. I don't know yet. Let me get my hands under control here. I'm still thinking about this. Can't pick anything up. I'm covered. Okay. I don't want it to be a flower. It could be a swing or something. No. String that. No. You know what? It could be little flowers. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll cut a few of these. So there's one there. And one there. One there. And then maybe another one like that. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe I just want 3. Oh no, maybe I need one more. I don't like even numbers. Maybe like that. It's a lot of pink. And then let me find book text again, and we'll cut these books. The book text I'm using came from an old book that I got at an antique mall or a thrift store or someplace. Probably an antique mall, or, you know, I don't remember. I don't go to thrift stores very much, so it could be an antique mall. And you got to be careful when you pick pages for your book, for your journaling, because some of the words on the books, not so nice. Well, I like that. Okay. Oop, still need more. 2 more. Guess we'll use the music sheet because I'm not going to go get more book text. I don't feel like getting up. Got up enough. Let's go with that and that. Okay. All right. Now, do I want to leave this green? I mean pink. That's got to go in there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's got to go on there. I could paint this pink with a little bit of the green and see what happens. I don't know if it'll turn out well or not. We could test it on the corner underneath. See what happens. Let's do that. Let's get a piece here. This is phthalo green. It's a blue shade. It's dark, and I don't really like it on the pink. I don't think. I may change my mind. Sometimes I change my mind. No, you say. You never change your mind. You haven't watched my videos, if you think that. Okay, let's try this one. That I kind of like. It's very subtle. Still some pink in the background. Can you see? I don't know if you can even see the difference. So I'm imagining it this way and this way. But then it takes away from the funness of the pink. We're leaving it pink. All right, you guys made a good decision. We're leaving it pink. That's what we're doing. I heard you speaking to me. We are going to paint the flowers again, though. Do that in a minute. Right now, let's get this down, and I'm going to use a brush because I really need my fingers. Where's my old brush? I'll just use that one. Okay. It's really wet inside still. The bristles are... All right. Let's put this down. Let's commit to it. Once we commit, things get easier because then you know you just have to deal with the next step. You just have to deal with the next thing you're going to do. You don't have to keep worrying about, am I going to do this or that? You've committed. Make sense? Just trust me. Go with it. Just go with it. All right, let's see. Stay down. Stay down, stay down. Buster's snoring. He did go to sleep. Precious little guy. So if you listen real close. I want you to hear him snoring, so I'm trying not to talk. That's hard. It's hard for me not to yak. Okay. What color do we want those other flowers? We've got the yellowish and the pinkish up there. We need something. I wonder if this blue would look good. It's a neon blue. What do you think? Want to try that? Y'all are so easy. So easy to please and talk to. Okay. Gotta shake it up really good because it's kind of watery. This one is not shaking very well. All right. give it a really good shake. Can you hear my earrings rattling together? Or is that my brain? I think it's my earrings. That's not doing what I expected it to do. Something's not working right. I gotta squeeze some out and see what happens. Well, see, it's real watery. It's not shaking very well. It must be old. That's not good. Alright, I gotta go and do a major shaking fit, so hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I think we are going to have to bypass this. It's very, I think it's very old. It's not wanting to come out. It's not wanting to mix. I may have to return it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's like rubber. No, that's no good. All right. Well, all right, well, I guess I'll be taking this back because I definitely want this color, but I can't use this and I don't want to fight with it. All right, hope I kept my receipt. Okay, let's go with a blue here. One of these blues. Ultramarine violet. Nope, ultramarine blue. Hold on. Okay, I had to sneeze and I couldn't sneeze because I didn't want to make that noise on the camera, and then so I turned off the camera and the sneeze went away immediately. Y'all have these problems. Next time I'm just gonna sneeze. I'm disappointed in the blue neon. I really wanted to use it. I'm trying to remember where I got it. I think I got it at Michael's. Can you hear Buster snoring? Okay. I should check this other color too. Make sure it's okay. I used this one, didn't I? Yeah, I used this one. I used the other one. Used that. I used all these except the blue. Okay. All right. Let's dry these real quick and be right back with you. Well, it probably won't go anywhere because it won't take that long. Okay. Let's put the flowers on. Peel them off the paper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have left it on too long. There's one. Alright, we're going to go back to my mat next video. I will use this paper in between pages and stuff, but as far as working on it while I'm making a video, I'm not having fun with that. Alright, got them all up except one more. I got one more coming. I'm tearing this one. It's not coming up as easy because it's more fragile paper. I think I'm ruining it. Ah, came in parts. But you know what? I can fix it. I can do it. I can do it. Oops, this one tore too. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We can fix it. Let's put the ones that are hull down. Let them start getting adhered. Especially the ones that go on the fabric because they will have a harder time. This one hangs off the fabric, so we can fix that one. Where is it? There it is. The hands are so sticky. Okay, and the one that really tore. Okay. This is going to take a while to dry because I really glopped it on there. Let me show you what we've got so far. Do you love it? Say you love it. Say, yes, I love it. I love it. I do. It's simple, it's fast, it's easy, it's fun, and it makes me happy. And that's what August is all about. What makes me happy. And I'm succeeding because this makes me happy. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to work this in there. I really like the purple edge, but I tore it. You know what? I could get a new one though. I bought a whole bag. And you know what happens when I get the new one out? I have to eat what's inside. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? There's a whole one. Let's see if I can get it out without ruining the package. I know where this came from if I do. I have more. Alright, it's already tearing. Alright, let's see. Doesn't matter about the back, so we'll get that off. There we go. It'll be a chance to show you what they look like. Okay, there we go. That's what they look like. Gooey, gummy, gingery candy. Yummy. I'd eat the whole thing, except you wouldn't be able to understand me when I talked. Okay. Maybe this should go at the bottom. Oh, that's a flower box. Oh, guys, is that cool? This is a flower box. Yep. Isn't that cute? Love it. That's a flower box. So cute. That was unexpected. I don't know if it'll stay down, but they call them ginger people. Gin-Gins. Chewy ginger candy, original. They have an extra spicier one, but this one is spicy enough to me. Okay. If you hear me chewing, I'm sorry. They really are gooey and gummy. Okay, we have black. Wish I could share with you guys. We have black in the tree trunk. But I want to bring some more black in somewhere. I was thinking about putting something in the center of the flowers, but I haven't decided yet. That is too cute. That is just too cute. Little flower box is just too cute. Okay, I need to bring more black in somewhere. Maybe in the center of the flowers I could do a little stickling. You know, little stickles. I'll decide on that in a minute. I want to put my brush in there to be soaking. I want to let the page dry a little bit more, and I want to bring a little bit more black in first. So let me pause for a minute. I'm going to go get a black pen, black stamps, black something, and we'll see what happens. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I went and got some clear stamps. They're by Fiskars, and I got these borders, and they make me happy. This little scribbly one here makes me really happy, so I'm going to use that. And the word for August is healing, things that make you happy, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you're happy, that is healing by itself. But ginger is very healing, so this really suits really well. But I definitely want to lean with the what makes me happy for healing thing, because I'm not one for getting healing other ways, like, you know, doctors and junk like that. It's just not me. Not anymore, anyway. Well, never was, but I'm more determined now. Anyway, I won't get into that topic. But I'm going to add some of these little swirlies, curly-cuey things. And that'll make me happy. Oh, yes, makes me happy. And we'll just go crooked there. And I don't want to get Mod Podge on the stamp, but if I do, I do. It won't be the worst thing that's ever happened. Okay, you know, this is easier if I don't have it on that thing. There. Hear Buster snoring now? Isn't that cute? Okay, that's good enough. That makes me happy. Could have done that with black pen, which I did get my black pen. But I didn't go that route. I need to get my old black ink. Hang on, my drawer won't shut. Everything's sitting on the edge. Okay, the old black ink, and I want to ink the edges a little bit. I have an ink pad that's running out. It's getting really dry. It stays on, and I just wrote old on the back so that I would know that that's one that I could, you know, use for this kind of stuff and not worry about what it was going to do if I tried to stamp with it again. Okay. There's some stays on there. Not stays on. Mod Podge. Oh well. Had to happen someday. Black pen. I'll look for my Uniball. I think it's a Uniball, but it only says Scarlet Lime on it. It's one of those pens I keep telling y'all about that writes on stuff, writes on everything. I'm just going to kind of go around the flower shape. Just bring some black in up there. Not very neatly, just scribbly. Because having fun makes me happy too. And this is fun. Not trying to be perfect. It's too hard to be perfect. It's too hard to be perfectly lined and perfectly this and perfectly that. It's much easier just to have fun and be scribbly. I think that's why kids have so much fun. They're just free. They just loosen up and paint and play. They don't worry. Should be able to hear him now. Snoring away. I think I need some words up here. And I can't scribble around those because they're not dry. So I'm going to go look for a couple of words. I'm going to dry that a little bit and I will be right back. I found some words. Buster's awake. He felt me or sensed me get up, and he wants his lunch. Okay, these are stickers. They're not actually rub-ons. And things that make me feel healthy or happy. Laugh, live, dream, inspire, hope, create, love. All of them. So let's use laugh, because that is definitely good for your health. It's black, so I don't know if you can see through it or not, but I can see it. You can see it close up. And create. That definitely makes me happy. So we gotta use create. Okay. That's better. Let's sign real quick. 4/2014. We're already in April. Okay. I did not dry while I was gone. I said I was going to, but I didn't. Let's get these stickles and try something in the center of those flowers, the blue flowers. Got a container here. It's actually a container that was my mother's. Do it this way. Isn't that pretty? I keep my distress stickles and what are they called? Distress stickles and glitter glue in there. Since the blue flowers, let's go with pink. Another shade of blue. The orange might not do it for me. Nope. Nope. Alright. It's one of these two. Let's try both. Solve that problem. Alright, we'll go with this one. And this one. Okay, and that's going to take a while to dry, so you're not going to see the outcome. You'll see the outcome in the whatever video is next. I will show you what I did last. There's that one, and that one. Okay. All right, there's that. Now, do we need leaves? Scribbling some leaves on it. There we go. Scribble some leaves. No perfect. No perfect leaves. I'm not going to leave those. Okay. I think I'm done. I think that's it. I think I just need to dry it and quit. I can put it up here so you can see it in a good light. Ah! Just put my hand in the stickles. Oh well, it's okay. Everything's okay. Okay, what do you think? I think that was fun. It's happy. It made me feel good doing it. It's not something that was planned. It was just play. And I think it suits for being healthy. Making you laugh is healthy. Ginger's healthy for you. Flowers, nature, pretty colors, creating makes me happy. Squiggles and lines. It makes me happy. So I think that I accomplished the goal that I wanted to accomplish for this page. And I thank you guys for joining me. It was so much fun to have you. I always love spending time with you, and I look forward to the next video. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the giveaway video, to go to the giveaway video, and I'll show you the giveaway one more time. It is the dress form here that we're giving away. I am giving away, and you can hang your tags or whatever you want on there. And this will come shipped off. I will take this off to ship it. I won't ship it on there because I haven't glued the ends. I wanted you to be able to do that yourself. So, and just for fun, a little box of the Gin-Gins are going to come with your little dress form. So, thank you for being here. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And I can't wait for the next video. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and subscribe to my blog if you have. If you haven't. My blog is not designed to inundate you with emails. It's just designed for me to have a way of posting a new video and you receiving a link saying that a video's up. And also, eventually, when I have enough followers, I'll do like impromptu giveaways on my blog, like maybe a fun, I made something, here's a giveaway, first person to sign up to comment gets it, or something like that. And it won't come right away, so don't look for that right away, but it will come eventually, because that's my goal, my plan, and my desire, because I love to do little giveaways and stuff like that. So if you're not on my blog, you can't be a part of that, and I want you to be able to be a part of that. So, and also to win that dress form, it's a requirement to follow the blog, and if you don't want to be required to follow something, then that's okay. It's okay. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I just wanted you to help me build the blog a little bit. So, thank you again, and I will see you all again soon, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Hey, one more thing. I forgot. Usually at the beginning of a video, I show you the last project that we worked on, the absolute finished project. And I've been doing the 8x8 Maya Road album, if you remember, and one of the previous videos was where I added the page to the insert in the album, and I wasn't sure what to do with the ribbons. Well, the ribbons, I finally decided I wasn't going to tie it because I just couldn't figure out how to make it work and look good with this here, and I didn't want to incorporate this in the tying, so I left it alone. I took the ribbon and I just tied bows and I set it here on the book. And let me go out a little bit. Still too close. Okay. Anyway, that's where the ribbons wound up, on the book instead of on the side. The page that I put down, this is what it wound up looking like. It's not going to be my first page. I'm going to find some other way to cover this first, to make like a title page or something. But I took score tape, the heavy duty kind, the thick kind, to put it on the back, and I put glue on the back as well and stuck it down. And so that's what it looks like. It is sticking really well. It's really well adhered. So that's how that finally ended up, and my final decision on the ribbon. I wanted to catch you guys up with that so that you would know. Okay, all right, it's time. Oh, and this here is almost dry, so you can see how that's turning out. I've turned off a bunch of lights in here, so maybe it's not as bright anymore. I think it's really cute. I really like it. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go and edit the video and hopefully get it up today for you. So I will see y'all again later. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.